Hello and good morning. Today we have Gorm in Norway 4. I will speak in English because I hope that all of these videos, maybe other people can use them, people from England, US or Germany. So I will try to speak in English. I'm not a native speaker and you can hear it. We are in Tisted Harbor. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's very rainy. And I make all kinds of exercises because I need to prepare myself for this trip to Norway. You can see it on my homepage, www.policy.dk/explore. Before I go from the harbor, I have all this instruction here, and I can see, okay, I will save from the harbor, and then I read the instruction here. Have I checked it all? The engine, the navigation, the wind, the direction from the wind, and so on. I have instruction for when I go into the harbor, instruction for abandon the boat if there's fire, instruction for bad weather, and so on and so forth. You can find my instruction on my homepage. It's many small things, and maybe they can help you to prepare for a special situation. There's a lot of stuff in such a boat, so you simply need to write it down because you can't remember it. Now we will go out in the fjord, Tisted Bredning, and I will today try to make some anchoring, try to make some exercise for anchoring, and maybe I will show you how I go out with the boat from the harbor, and maybe it depends on the weather. It's very raining just now. Yes, and you are welcome to make a comment on my video on my YouTube channel, and you're welcome to subscribe to it. I think this boat you are sailing in here, it's a Motiva 38 of steel. It's from year 2000. So it's it's not a new boat, it's an old boat. See you later. Hello. Yes, I am trying to go out of the harbor, and the noise I made was so much noise, so it's better that I talk you through. I have a hook in front of the boat, so I put the two front lines off, and then the boat is sitting in a hook, and now I'm going back, very calm. It's important to be calm. I'm only alone, so I need to do it myself. I also use the engine. I take the other line off. It's very easy today because it's not windy. It's totally calm, so it's an easy day. And now I have the two back lines off. I go in the front. Maybe I will go back with the engine a little bit. Yes, I think I go back a little bit, and then I go in front to take the hook off. And when I come back, I will try to catch the hook again and put it on the boat, and slowly I will go inside on my place. But it's very calm today. It's much more difficult when the weather is bad and it's windy and so on. Then I go slowly back. It's very important that you really go slowly. The two back lines is adapted to the boat, so I will not go into the breach in front when I put them on. be very slowly, and it's important that you look around. There should not be other boats which will go out, then you will have a problem. And I have also looked on the wind, in which direction is the wind coming from. Yes, you can see that I'm looking around very much because you really need to pay attention of your environment here. And when you go out, try to stay on the starboard side when you go out of the harbor, not in the middle of the but in the right side, the starboard. Now I will put the anchor on the seabed. It's very important that the boat is not moving when you are putting the anchor out. One time I have tried it, and then I got a lot of scratches on the side of the boat. So you should go very slowly. Here you can see I'm putting the anchor out, and then I back the engine so the anchor really get in the sand. There should be a lot of space around so you can go around. The ship will go up in the wind. It's important that you have looked on the weather forecast, look in where the wind will come from. If the wind is come from inland, it's the best. Then the coast will protect you. If the wind is coming from offshore, you can the anchor start to slippering, then you can go into the coast, and that's not so good. So you can also have an anchor guard or anchor alarm where you set your GPS coordinates, and then if the boat is moving, then the alarm will start, and you can have such an anchor guard on your phone. Very practical. Uh, Now I have put the anchor down here, and it's very calm, as you can see. Normally when I have put the anchor down, then and maybe there's some waves and so on, I will put a rope to the chain, and the rope I will connect to the anchor pullet there. So the windlass or anchorlass will not hold the boat. That's not the normal procedure. So it will be a rope which I connected to the chain. I have naturally used the echo sounder. It's 3 meter. So 3 meter, I times it with 5. So if it is 15 meters chain I have put out. Um, and now I will have the anchor up again. It's very important that you be careful with the chain. It's there you can see the pullet where I put the rope when I will sleep with anchor. You should be very carefully with the anchor lash, and you need to wear gloves because I have got my thumb in the chain, and I have no phone, and I was alone on the boat. That was not very nice. Luckily, I got my thumb back, but it was not nice. So I have put on my gloves, and I start to take the anchor up. Normally, I will move the boat front. I will start the engine. Naturally, you should have the engine on when you use this anchor lash because it sucks a lot of batteries. So I will put the engine on and sail forward, and then I will slowly take the anchor up. Today it's very calm, so I think it's okay to pull it up only with the anchor lash. So I'm not moving the boat with the engine, but I'm pushing the boat in the anchor lash, the windlass. It depends what you're calling that. So actually, it's very nice. Clearly, before you put an anchor in the seabed, you have started the sea cart or the trawler for how good the seabed is for anchoring. Is the stone, is the sand, or how deep is it? When I go to Norway, I will have a problem because the fjords are very, very deep, so it will not be so easy to to throw an anchor out. But you should study the seabed. Remember, you can also put a small buoy out, so other boats can see where the anchor is located. Your anchor is located. The daylight signal, the day signal, is a black ball you put in the mast, and some people they don't do it. Or in the night you put your anchor light on in the top of the mast, and it is 360 degree around. So you need to tell other people that you are sleeping for your anchor. I hope you enjoyed the small video here. I will make a lot of small videos for my preparing to my third trip to Norway, and I hope that it will give you some inspiration, and maybe you can learn something. You're very welcome to make comments down under my YouTube channel. Maybe I have forgot something, or maybe you have some question. Bye bye, and have a nice day.